Oh, okay, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you people doing here? Back again with some more news content here on my YouTube channel, that's right. So today, let's talk about how the FAA has grounded more than 170 Boeing 737 MAX 9s after an Alaska Airlines panel blew out, that's right. And I guess this happened on Alaska Airlines Flight 1282, which was bound for Ontario, California. Apparently, it was flying from Portland, Oregon, where apparently right after it departed, it suffered a depressurization, that's right, and this story has made it to the front page of the R News subreddit, and as somebody that has flown on the Boeing 737 plenty of times before, and I never had any issues flying, because I flew on airplanes plenty of times, and let me just say this, I personally think that this is a great example of why, safety measures need to be taken more seriously. Basically, in other words, this is a great example of why rushing projects and releasing them before they are ready is not a good idea, okay? And sometimes I feel like, because the way how I personally feel about this whole incident, I personally think that either the airplane should have been grounded, because obviously since this happened, my number one question is, why was the airplane allowed to even take flight if they knew that something was wrong with the aircraft? That's right. And like I said, this is why, trying to rush new projects is a very horrible idea, okay? And like I said, if you're going to plan a project, then you really need to know what you are doing, because obviously as a way to prevent stuff like this from taking happen, especially from all the times I watched, documentaries about aircraft, incidents and accidents, this is why I'm saying that, because there's obviously a comment here that says it best, I feel like, on Reddit, that this is what happens when Boeing rushes projects and releases them before they are ready. There should be a congressional investigation over this. That's right. And I'm also wondering, are they going to have a congressional investigation over this or no? Because like I said, I flew on airplanes before plenty of times, including the Boeing 737. I've flown on that dozens of times as well, and not once did I ever have any issues. But like I said, man, this is why, if you're going to plan a project, make sure you really know what you are doing, okay? And not, rush everything, because this is why rushing new projects, in my opinion, is a complete and just a total a total failure sometimes, I feel like, or not the best idea. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, rushing. So basically, to sum this video up, trying to rush new projects, is likely not a good idea. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about this situation involving what happened on the Alaska Airlines flight. And I guess now United Airlines saw this and they think to themselves, okay, since this happened on Alaska Airlines, we don't want this to happen with a United Airlines flight. So yeah, but I imagine now that for Alaska Airlines, I guess the people that were in charge of that most likely will be fired from their position. I don't know, but obviously I imagine that this is not going to sit well with the higher ups at Alaska Airlines. So that's about it. See ya.